Feeling like you need a boost on your podcasting journey? This episode is your guide to valuable resources, tools, and support systems that will help you achieve your podcasting goals. Plus, a very heartfelt farewell as we wrap up Successful Podcasting Unlocked. Hello and welcome back to our final episode of Successful Podcasting Unlocked. I'm your host, Alicia Galati, the founder of Galati Media, a full-service podcast management agency, where we help business owners launch and maintain lead-generating shows. Today's question is, where can I find support and resources for my podcasting journey, plus a little farewell message from me? I didn't want to leave you hanging when I decided that I was going to make this podcast only a year-long venture. Now, the reason behind that is that I really want to focus my attention on the sister podcast, Listeners to Leads, and I feel like I got everything out of Successful Podcasting Unlocked that I wanted to. I wanted to create a space where I could create a lot of SEO-friendly, very basic information, test some new ideas, test some new things out. And I loved it. I had so much fun doing this podcast, keeping it 10 minutes or less sometimes, right? But I know that you are on this journey. You're probably still on this journey of podcasting. I will still be on this journey of podcasting alongside with you. So I wanted to give you some free resources, some low ticket offers, as well as some community and support that you can have as you go about your podcasting journey. So first and foremost, thank you for being here. Thank you for being along the ride with me for this podcast. If you have listened to all of the episodes, incredible. Thank you. Go head over to listenerstoleads.com, or if you're on your podcast app, you can go to Listeners to Leads, find me in your search bar, and I am there as well. We have lots of podcast episodes over there, and I will be doing solo episodes on that show as well as guest episodes. So we have some really incredible workshops coming up. Let's talk some free resources first and foremost. Workshops are a great way to get in front of me and to allow me to answer any questions you have, to be able to go through some things that you might be frustrated with or struggling with. We're going to have some really great workshops in 2025 around launch strategies, guest management, content creation, and so much more. I am going to be doing one workshop per quarter, so you'll see me there. I will also be offering a free downloadable guide or checklist per quarter. So make sure that you are subscribed to our newsletter to get access to those when they come out. You will also see a very low ticket offer, meaning less than $100, low ticket offer available as well every single quarter. And that is my goal, to be able to give you a ton of value, even though I'm not doing this podcast anymore, but to be able to give you something that's going to help you on your podcasting journey. Now, downloadables and guides, we already have some really incredible workflow checklists. We have our launch roadmap. There are so many resources that we already have available, and then we'll be compiling on top of that. Additionally, we'll have blog posts and articles. So if you're someone who likes to read through some content, our team is working on creating additional content outside of the podcast that is cornerstone to growing your podcast, generating leads, all of the fun stuff that we talked about here. Next, onto some low ticket offers that we're going to be offering. We're going to be having some low ticket offers of mini courses. So these are not going to be full length, days at a time. You should be able to do these in just a few hours. I want to make sure that they're very digestible and also are very action oriented to help you move forward in your show and with the values that you need. We also have templates. We already have the Essential Guest Communication Template Bundle that has all of the emails that you should use when you're communicating with a guest. You can go get that access to that. Go to galatimedia.com. We'll also be creating even more of those. Another tool that we have that we just released is 80 plus AI prompts for podcasters. I'm telling you, these prompts are incredible. As someone who is all about using AI as an unpaid intern to do my research, to give me ideas, to write some outlines for me that I can then riff off of, or to give me kind of a direction or to give me things that I didn't even consider. These prompts are going to help you grow your show. They're going to help you manage your guests. They're going to help you come up with content. There are so many different incredible things that you can do with these prompts. That is another one that we have available right now as well. And like I said, we're going to be building on those to be able to offer you even more next year. Podcasts, make sure that you go and listen to the sister podcast Listeners to Leads. The goal with that show is to showcase that there's no one right way to podcast, that you get to decide what a successful podcast looks like for you. And so be sure to go check out that show. We have lots of resources over there as well. And if you are someone who is looking for support with your podcast, our team offers everything from editing only to full service, meaning we're marketing your podcast, we're sending out your email, we are writing up your blog, quite a variety and a range of full service options for podcasters who are looking to just show up, record, and then let somebody else do the rest. That is what we do. Be sure to check out our services page if that's something you're interested in. We can talk through what that might look like. And then finally, be sure to join our newsletter. My goal with the newsletter is that even if I am selling you something, there is going to be a pro tip or an action that you can take within that episode that is going to move your podcast forward. I am all about delivering value, all about making sure that you have everything that you need to be successful, even if you don't work with me or even if you never pay me a cent. So that is my goal. That is my mission. And these are all some ways that you can really make the most from your show. Get a ton of value from other places where we are sharing this content. We are still showing up. This is not the end of Galati Media. This is not the end of Alicia either. Be sure to check me out on all of those places to be able to get this value as well. Until next time, when I see you, wherever I see you, happy podcasting.